Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys are doing? I hope all is well. Come in, loves. Okay. Hope you're getting these messages on time. Today I'm gonna be working with my spiritual powers. See what's going on. Okay. See if they're enhancing what they're doing for us. Okay. I got some crystals. I mean some sunlight. As you can see, I changed my position of where I was. Okay, so we're like close to the atmosphere. Okay, so this should be a little fun. Okay, I have a foil paper here. Okay, next to my crystal. Don't ask me why. I'm just, when you're spiritual, you just do weird shit. I know, right? That dude look a little weird. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I have some water here, and the water's a little dirty. So I'm gonna actually step away and go get some good water and put it here. Okay, guys, and I'll be right back. So until then, guys, get your coffees and teas and come and join me for a power charge. Okay, we're gonna charge up our energy and charge up our gifts. Okay, all right. Let's see. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel that moment where I just. Okay. Okay. Felt actually good. You might want to try. Try it, guys. Try it. I got two buckets, okay? I said buckets, but little cups, okay? I should have did this before I got online, but I didn't, and it's okay. Oh, shoot. I almost put it on the other side. Okay, let's get started. Don't mind me what I got on, y'all. I know you girls not matching. Okay, hello, reader up there. Okay, and I can't see myself. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this reader off because, baby, there it goes. Okay, so just my little stuff to the side here. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I don't know what time it is over there, but it's just like, what, 11:44? Synchronicity. All righty, let's go. Whew, there we go. We're hella charged today. Someone wants me to sing that song again. They're like, sing it again, do it again. Hope you guys are calling your power back, calling your energy back. Okay, from places, people, places, and things. I just got I just was listening to True TV. She's an awesome reader, and the message was very, very intense. Um, I did not actually want to listen to it, but I know it's meant for me to listen to it, so I actually like cut it off in the middle of me watching it, right? And I've been having some very unusual moments. It's not really too unusual. It's just when you're spiritual and you're close to the light, and you have ancestors and spirit guides coming in to protect you for what's happening in the spirit that you might not see, or you could just sense that's happening, right? They show up, okay, and they be right on time when they be showing up, okay, and y'all have been seeing like let's have a moment. I have been seeing like orbs, like big round orbs, very unusual, okay. When I get orbs, I saw a red big orb, and it wasn't like a spiritual orb. It was like a bold red color, light, beam of light. And I was like, damn, someone's angry. They're angry. And then I start to see a black orb. Okay, now I want to tell you something that I'm experiencing. Okay, I want to make this be very direct and understandable. First things first. How would I say this? I'm in my right mind. I'm in Illinois. I'm going through awakening. I'm going through like ascensions and things like that, universal nudges and or whatnot have you. But I wear glasses and I don't have them on. Big deal. Okay, fine. I have I'm guessing high blood pressure runs in my family. Okay, I've been actually taking the time to observe and notice, like when I eat certain foods and I put seasoning on it, my blood pressure goes up, and I start to see like these little spots, right? And they're not like actually just spots. They're like little. They look like orbs. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They look like orbs. If you ever saw orbs, those stigmas that's in our eye and our blood pressure goes up, it comes out like orbs. And I've been seeing them like very, very hairy. I said hairy. Very, very heavy. And it's clear and it has like it's shaped like an orb, like a little spot, but it's round. Orbs are round. And these spots are like black and clear. So it's like it's foggy. And it's black and white. And when I move my eyes, it moves with me. When I move my eyes, I actually see it right before me. That's crazy that I speak on it and I'm tuned in. And I can actually see it's like it's falling right before my eyes. But it's me looking and I'm like moving my eye. Okay? And I'm seeing that. I know what it is. I'm speaking it. Okay? The other day, I was sitting down in my living room looking at the TV, and I glanced at my fan, and I just seen like this big orb of black. It wasn't all that big, but it was about that big, y'all. That big, and behind it was a bigger orb. Well, not bigger, but like a little smaller, and it looked like the size. It looked just like the orb that I would see in my eye for the stigmas that's in my eye. And it was shaped like an orb, like a clear orb, okay? And I got like my angels, my ancestors, was protecting me from that spirit because it's a death, okay? Someone could be in between worlds or dimensions, giving heaven and hell or hell on earth and in hell, okay? Battling the dimensions, right? And they can be coming to see you because they can know that you have the light, or there could be someone that know you and decided to come to you. Now, this could be two different things. This could be the person that decided to come to you, but this is the person that probably could try to take you out, take you down, whatnot, or have you. But more to the story of the situation is that when you have these moments and you have the light around you, angels or gods, these souls, some of them are trapped here. They trapped and they're trying to find a way out. Some of them are not here to harm you. They're here to help you. Okay? And when I saw the black orb with the clear orb behind it, they were being guided. They're being guided away. They were basically saying like something's going to hit the fan, but nothing's not hitting the fan for you. Something has hit the fan for them. So they can sense that they're across or on each side, they're battling. Because I saw two. When you're on the east side and you're battling, there's a way that they try to that's a way that they try to conversate with us to let us know, like, hey, I'm stuck, but I'm dying out, but I need sense of direction, how to the light. So instead of me acknowledging it, I spoke out. And I said, if you're not for my highest good, I demand you to leave and not come back here. But if you're here to protect me and guide me or show me something, I ask my ancestors to intervene and help you. Okay? And I haven't seen it. Since that day, I haven't seen it. I want to say yesterday, like I was, I was like, am I seeing this again? Like, you know what I mean? It's like you kind of look for it, but you don't. But it's like, now my stigma's in my eyes, and I'm like, oh, let me grab my glasses, put my glasses on, you know what I mean? So in the back of my mind, I'm like, is someone transitioning? And then today, I pick up the reading for the day, and it's about True TV, and she said someone's transitioning, how someone's stuck across by trying to basically kind of like take you out or steer your path, your journey, but they want to make it seem like we tricked them, right? It's just that they didn't get to know who we were. So how can we trick someone if they didn't take the time to get to genuinely know who we were? That means somebody lied to them and tricked them. And now they're pointing fingers at the chosen. It was like we the one that pushed them to do the dirty deed towards us. When I say dirty deeds, I mean, the work, the dark arts, right? And now it's been exposed to me that this is what's happening. This is actually what's happening, what's taking place. And, they knew these things before we actually did. It's just that I got more of the signs that they're in the spirit and they actually know. Now, I have been doing my reading, my collective readings. And I'm going to tell you something. I never, ever really talk about the dark side. I don't know nothing about the dark side. I don't even get to know the dark side. Okay? But I'm balanced. That's one thing I will say. I'm balanced. And if the push comes to shove, I will prevail. And for the last 2 or 3 days, I've been seeing the death card in my readings. Not only that, but it's little things that's telepathically spoken to me in my readings, and the death card appears. So be mindful if you out here making spiritual threats to somebody, and they're channelists, they're medium, they have mediumship, and they can see the future. Best be known that shit alchemized quick. Because someone's already walking in that fear that they're done. I said they're gone. Oh, they got a gun? Okay, it ain't too fun when the rapper got the gun. Okay, somebody got the gun. Someone's pulling triggers. Okay, moving forward. So, in this type of situation, you got to be very, very mindful. Okay? Because people are already like really in a position where they're transitioning, and they're going to do and say a lot of things spiritually to you. Okay? To grab your attention. Remember the day I made a comment. They're like, oh, yeah, what about the comment you made? Say, for instance, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Four Wands, all the major arcanas just about in the deck, and you're all of those. And you're going to it. You alchemize, you worked on yourself, you see your change, you see what's coming, you know what's coming, you're getting universal nudges, all these things. And to go to a 3 to 2, a 2 of Pentacles. You're not going to do that. And I mean, like, go to a person that's battling demons. battling energies, battling spirits. And all you can see and to know is that they're battling with the inner child. And that's a wound. And to see that they're not even willing to do the spiritual work to heal it, to stay here, it's just like some things are just not your business. Some things just out of your league at times. When you have done the work and a person has pushed you to do the work, something to think about. And now they're telling the collectives, or putting out towards the collectives, that it's our fault that they're transitioning, they're in this position, and that we tricked them in, I can't say falling fools, we're just genuine beings. You're gonna fall for us anyway. When you look, they can't make contact with us, eye contact. And I'm gonna tell you why, because the eyes of the soul, it's like it's pureness, it's newness, and they get stuck. You ever saw somebody looking at you and they just staring? That's what happened to me the other day. I was in the store and the lady was just staring at me. I'm like, oh, hi. Because I know why you looking, okay? And I know that I'm shielded and you're trying to get through. And how I knew she was trying to get through, because you can sense someone like penetrating you, and it's like, what are you looking at? Hi. You know what I mean? And yeah, so in these type of situations, we were just being ourselves. And someone had a mask on, and now the mask is falling. They really prevailing themselves of what's happening, what's going on in their personal life. And we're going to the next level. Okay, and we have no room to focus on these things, but we will announce these things, because we will not sit in a situation and ignore the message and not say nothing. You know what I mean? We're here to awaken the souls. We are here to bring you guys into awareness of what's been prevailed before you, because if not, we'll get chastised. Okay? The enemy has work, and the Chokers has work too. So we are here to awaken you so you won't get trapped into someone else's situation. So if you have reached a level of spiritual consciousness and you have evidence and proof that you moved to the next level, they focus on that. But all means, prevail what you need to prevail and keep going. Okay? All right. So yeah, a lot of things is being prevailed right now. And some of this information, like, we're not really into, like, to really, some of us don't even really care to speak on it. We want to stay focused on our situation, but that's not fair, because that's holy information that I know the universe is pushing you to say. Because when I don't speak on it, I kind of like toss and turn, restless, a little frustrated. And then there's to go another message, and it's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, no. When you get a message, you release that message. Okay? When you can make room for your gifts. Okay? That's just like having like a lot of things in one spot, and and like, it's not clearing your mind to see all that stuff right there, and it's just like a fog. Now that's how it happens spiritually. Okay? Okay, come on. Thank you. Okay, because I'm like, what are you doing? I'm actually surprised that I actually came to decide to do this. Okay, because I never actually, like, I always yesterday I was kind of like pulled to get my recliner and sit outside on the back patio. And I was like, hell nah. Like, I ain't gonna put my recliner outside. You know what I mean? But then I was like, I need a chair. And then I was like, you know what? I start to see myself outside in my recliner. And they showed me that I was outside in the middle of the thing right there. And it was like all of these flowers was around me. But I was around a whole bunch of beautiful, colorful flowers. And I was enjoying the moment. I saw in this corner over there, it was a whole clear sight vision. In that corner over there, I saw like, what do you call them? The hummingbirds. They were all like eating out of the little bowl, the little feeder little thing. They were eating out of it. And I could hear the birds chirping and singing. It was beautiful. Okay? It's a beautiful moment. Okay? And then they tell me to go put my recliner outside. And I was actually, before I had that vision, I was actually was being nuts to put my recliner outside. I was like, no, I'm not doing it, because what if it rains or something, like, and I don't be home or something, and that, no, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, but I really could though. I really could put it out there. I might. I don't know. Who knows? Just to sit back and enjoy the sun. But I know me. I'll get outside, and I'll stay outside all day. I'm I'm earth. I love the earth. Okay? Come on. And I have sunburn. I sunburn real bad. I burn bad. And no, I'm good. I burn so bad I peel. Okay? Yeah, just because I'm dark skinned don't mean I don't get sunburned. I get burnt. Okay? And I can see the dark spots on my skin. Like, the print of your clothing be on you. And that's how you know your skin is getting dark. Yeah, that was me. Okay? Thank you. I don't know where these little fine things are coming from in this cup, though. I don't know. Maybe fly or something? I don't know what it is. Guys, if you notice, I'm not trying to like push out at it. I'm doing this, but I'm not trying to push all of my energy to it. If you see what I'm doing, okay? Observe me, please. So I want to be as relaxed. I'm gonna lean my back, okay? Yeah, because they're like, I was like getting nudged, like, just relax, like let your gifts flow, let your power flow, okay? I'm talking to you guys and I'm focused on what I'm talking about, but I'm doing this as well. So I'm just gonna kind of relax a little bit and not say too much. So I want to see how, the less I do, the more calm I am, the less I have to do, and the more